If someone had said 5 years ago that I'd go out to Nashville and write my first album up there, I wouldn't have believed them. But with hard work, you can literally achieve anything you want to.
We cry yourself to sleep tonight, backing down without a fight. Better to burn out than to fade away.
I'm a singer-songwriter for near Brighton. And my music has taken me all over the world.
I'm so fine,
but nothing worth having ever comes easy.
from you, wouldn't think we're in the same room. The girl with sapphire eyes, she brings me flowers, leads me to my own devices for a couple of hours.
So I was actually originally born in Brighton, and I now live near Brighton, which I find is quite funny. But I've lived up here for, for most of my life, so Liverpool and Merseyside as a region has really had an impact on who I am as an artist, and the Beatles have really shaped who I am as a musician. People always say to me they can hear little bits of John Lennon, bleeding through in my songs, which I think is really cool because he's my favourite Beatle and stuff like that. I'm not just saying this, but Liverpool really does seem to be the place to be. I mean, for the past 50, 60 years, look at the amount of acts that have passed through this city. The Beatles and GERRY and the PACEMAKERs. And then 80s and 90s, bands like the BUNNYMEN, Stairs, even people like Space and people like that. There's so many bands over the years who've left their mark in the city, and I'm so proud to be a part of that, I take influence from all sorts of different types of music, but I'd say I'm a massive fan of 50s and 60s rockabilly and country stuff. I absolutely love vinyl, seriously. If I get any spare time at all, you'll see me in Dig Vinyl, JACARANDA records or Pop Boutique, there's a little record shop down there now as well. I don't know, there's something about the experience of, you have to be really careful with vinyl, just the whole process of getting out the sleeve, looking at the artwork. It's an art form really, when you've got vinyl you sort of have to, you have to listen to the whole record, you have to dedicate time. You have to commit yourself to the record really, Well, my granddad bought me my first guitar. He sadly passed away, and that had a quite profound effect on me really. For the year after his death, I was a little bit of a recluse. I sort of shut myself away and I was tinkering around on songs and stuff like that. And then I built up the confidence to go out to open mics, and from that's led on to loads of gigs across the country. I've been lucky enough to play in some amazing places around the world. I've played in Italy, I've been to Nashville, I've headlined at the Tavern right here in Liverpool, so I'm made up to be playing Sound City this year. I played Sound City Plus, which is the industry conference over the last few years. I played on the top deck of an old double-decker bus from Merseyrail Town Station. That's not the first time I played on public transport. I had the pleasure of playing on the Blue Airs planes on the way back from Italy last year. I did some work with them promoting Liverpool as a tourist destination. I actually recorded a little vinyl single while I was in Nashville in Fairmine Records. You can literally pay $20 or whatever it is, and you can go into the booth, and it's literally one take, so you literally got it for 2.5 minutes. And it's just chucked straight onto vinyl. I love what I do so much, echoes through into other aspects of my life really. I mean, I do a lot of charity work and put on a lot of charity events as well. As a person with Asperger's, I've had a lot of help from local charities such as Awesome Together and CAMS, and over the last few years I've done a lot of work with them on various charity events because I believe in giving back to people who've supported me in the past. And it's such a vital service because, with all the government cuts and things like that these days, money is not allocated to these vital services. So I'm so made up I could actually, offer my services and help them out really. We raised over £2,000 a couple of years ago for CAMS mental health services on the Wirral in the Grosvenor Ballroom in Wallasey. The Beatles played there back in the 60s, which is quite cool, so I think I'll always come back to Liverpool though, really. I think, no matter where I go to with my career, I think Liverpool will always hold a special place in my heart, really,